Welcome back to my corner of the internet, guys. I am the Lucid Dream, and on this one, we are going to take a look at a couple of different frauditors, starting us off with Rockford Metro Press after his absolutely vicious attack on the sidewalk where he was not hurt in the slightest. Let's go ahead and have some fun. First and foremost, so thank you so much to all of my channel members and all of my subscribers. I would not be here without you guys. So let's get to it.
Somebody call the police on these! Somebody call the police!
Here, I'll block the
No, you ain't got. I'm going on the sidewalk, bro.
Hey, why don't you stand out there?
This is a sidewalk, bro.
I don't want you getting run over.
Dude, this is a sidewalk.
You're gonna get run over.
This is a sidewalk.
I know sidewalk. You're gonna get run over,
It's
man.
blocked to RMTD.
What?
It's blocked to RMTD.
This is a sidewalk, bro.
I know, but it's RMTD.
You know this is so I can come over here to get out of the street.
I want you to get run
RMTD
over.
said.
You're not gonna put your hands on me, sir.
I don't want to put your hands. You just leave.
Thank
I
you.
told you from
I don't
the
want to leave.
beginning.
I want to sit right
Yeah, I
here.
don't-
We got people sitting here. This is public, bro.
Yeah, I told you from the beginning. Just say, don't bother us. We don't bother you.
For sure, buddy. And dude stopped here with his music, and I said hi to him, and he got out and said, "I can't be on a public sidewalk."
And now he's
coming back again. I'm on the sidewalk, bro.
Okay. Be on that side, man. Be on that side.
when these guys calling him up over
You
there.
is not gonna put your hands on me, bro. I swear to God, you is not, dude. You is
Across
not.
the
I'm not going across the street, you coward. Somebody call the police on these. Somebody call the police.
Here. Do not come back on the property.
You're a fucking coward, bro. I'm gonna go to jail for coming on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to jail, sir. You assaulted me. You little smirky smirk. Dude, I'm on a crosswalk. Cross.
Yeah, you need to
You're gonna
cross.
put your hands on me.
Your management, buddy.
Somebody's gonna come here and school you. Hey, can you call the cops, bro? Can you call the cops, please? They is harassing us. They're not letting me go on the sidewalk. Exactly. Can you move? You here, dude?
We're not police.
Fuck the police.
We're not police. I told you.
You guys are the police.
No,
Fuck
we're
you
not
guys.
police.
We're not.
Fuck you guys. You guys are not the police. So you have arresting powers. I can't walk on the sidewalk.
He's tried to detain him. He's tried to like.
That is a sidewalk, bro.
Our sidewalks. By Rockford Mass Transit. Paid for by Rockford Mass
Who
Transit.
pays for Rockford Mass Transit?
Private investors.
Private investors?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yes, absolutely. There's a fucking placard on the inside that says who invested in it.
So they own this sidewalk.
Yes. They built this sidewalk.
They built a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure about that one?
Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, so first off, let's get this out of the way. Sidewalk does not equal public. That's dumb. Sidewalk does not equal public. There are many private sidewalks. There are many businesses that build sidewalks. Sidewalk does not equal public. Just because a sidewalk is accessible by the public to use does not mean it is public property. It is still private property. And generally, if you don't act like a raging moronic douchebag on that property, you're not going to get kicked off. But you see what happens when you do. Secondly, just because it is a sidewalk does not mean it is a traditional public forum. I highly recommend you read the Supreme Court case, the United States versus Kokinda, because in that they decided that a sidewalk was not going to be a traditional public forum if it was built by a business for a specific purpose like this one is. Last but certainly not least, just because a mass transit center receives public funding does not make it a public entity in the same way that other government buildings are going to be. It is still a business. Most mass transit centers in our country run under what is called a private-public partnership, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's the way that a lot of our prisons are run as well. It is a private entity that is contracted to the government. They receive government funding, but they are partnered with the municipality they are in to provide a service for that region. But they are still a for-profit business that provides cash flow back into the private sector, helping to support the economy. It is not a traditional public entity. Now, as such, as a business, it is a limited public forum, period. There is no question about that. Any question beyond that is just plain ignorance. Because you would not walk into any other business and cause that kind of ruckus and think you're going to get away with it. This business is the same. They are legally allowed to set rules and policies in place that are going to restrict civil liberties in the needs of the business. And that's exactly what happened. The problem with these idiot frauditors is they don't understand the Constitution. They don't understand the laws. They watch YouTube all day long and they think, okay, this must be right, when in reality, they could pick up a book, open it, if they know how to read the words on the page, and solve their problems. Yay, no more arrests. But no, they don't do that. Shocker.
How long you been doing this?
Longer than you've been a cop. Are you a cop?
I'm not a cop.
What are you?
Metro enforcement.
Metro. How long you been Metro enforcement?
About 5 years.
Oh, it's been how long I've been doing this now?
Whew, if you've been doing this 5 years, then you need a new hobby because you are not good at it.
Who's that?
There's nobody. Is something
He
wrong?
has a gun on his side, but he only put out his handcuffs and he just physically...
Can I get your name since you
No.
put your hands on me?
No.
For being on the sidewalk, you literally got out of your car and jumped and pretty much fucking did what you did to me, bro. It's all on film.
Okay, so is this. See the camera?
Exactly. I'm gonna FOIA them cameras, buddy.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. It's private property.
Yeah,
He's not letting me go on the sidewalk. He's blocking the sidewalk, guarding the sidewalk.
I think he just wants to do
You
his wrist
do
check.
not own the sidewalk.
They do, actually.
No, I don't need no medical.
Have a nice
Honestly,
day.
I don't have to. You have a nice.
So someone tells you to have a nice day, and you think it's an own to tell them I don't have to. Oh, okay.
This is own. I own this.
If I was about that,
I own this. You don't own this.
Put my hands on it. What's this guy gonna do?
So you wanna tell the private citizens that are doing their jobs that they I'm sure pay taxes on their salary on, that you own that, but they don't own that because why? Because let's not pretend you're actually employed and that you pay taxes, because we both know that that's not true.
What's this guy gonna do?
No, the police are coming right now. 911's on their way. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I will bet you that I'm not.
I bet you that you are.
Alright, so what's your name?
You don't need to know his name.
Well, I just need to know what name to put on the form.
Tony.
Tony? Yes. Tony, you got a last name?
Can I get your name?
Nope.
You're supposed to ask for a badge number.
Can I get your badge number?
No.
Can I get your supervisor?
No.
His name's Drax or something like that.
It's...
Do you feel happy about what you're doing?
Oh, absolutely.
You do.
Yeah.
You're not going to in a couple of days, dude. You're going to lose your job. You ruined your career.
Gun on you, bro.
Why?
Feel big and tough with that gun.
What?
Big and tough.
I mean, you are, man.
Coward.
Somebody call the police on these! Somebody call the police!
Why they didn't let you on the actual police department?
I would have to have a reason.
Right here.
I mean, what's the reason that you think I'm lucky?
Because you got a badge. Everybody's backing you, bro. That's why you're lucky.
You can go out and buy a badge.
So you're a first name or police officer?
I'm not a police officer. You never said that.
Hello, officer. How you doing? I think you might want to educate this guy, and we also probably want to file some charges. He's the victim.
Yes, and the two of you will be victims your entire lives.
Yeah, we were just out here exercising our right to record on the sidewalk. We were coming up, and this gentleman that's right there with the pieces of paper on his hand, he was parked in this car right here.
The red Jeep.
We were just walking down the sidewalk. We were just coming, and we seen he had like a little badge on.
Yeah, we just said hi to him.
Buddy? I said, we're just filming. You know, they said that somebody called the cops. So we said, somebody called the cops. We were actually waiting for the police to come, and nobody was coming. So we just said, you know, he said, you can't go on the sidewalk. This is not. Hold on a minute. He parked his car, backed up, parked his car.
Yeah.
And we were like, dude. So then he started pushing. I got it all on
He
film.
twisted his wrist behind his back, and he said, "You're going to jail." He said, "I'm arresting you myself."
He said, I can't be on the sidewalk. I said, dude, this is the sidewalk right here, bro.
Yeah.
We own this. We own this. This is mine. I said, dude,
Yeah, just like that.
I mean, one thing, bro, you're gonna put your head. Go ahead. And
I got
do
that
it.
angle
Go ahead and
on
arrest
the
me.
camera.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that though. He kind of just gave me smirks, asked for a supervisor, this and that. Sure. Nothing's gonna happen.
And he kept chasing
blah, blah, blah. And we didn't even have him encounter with those two officers right there. He just pulled up out of nowhere. We said, "Did you come for us?" You know, he works for Metro or whatever. He didn't even know why we were here, dude. We just had like a total conversation. He parked his car. I got it all on film, man, and I want to press charges on him, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Is your body camera on?
It is.
Can I get your name and your badge number?
Yep. Sarver 4248.
It's a nice day out.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, let's see how that goes. Can you go get their story and see how it goes, and then we're gonna give your ID. We have no problem giving it. If we're gonna press charges on that gentleman for putting his hands on me, I won't give my ID. That's the one reason why we need to give our ID.
Oh, you're trying to report a crime.
Right. So go investigate the crime. And then see what you're gonna do from the crime, and then we will give our ID. There's no problem. Makes sense. Yep. Can I go over there and show him on the sidewalk over there, or should I let him? Tensions freeze, because he was literally.
Yeah, he was chasing him off the sidewalk like a crazy
I tried to
person.
explain, do you guys own this sign right there? Who pays for that sign right there? That sign right there? Who pays for that sign?
I'm guessing the city, right?
Yeah.
We tried to explain to him, this is the city, dude. Just let us. And buses were coming, and we damn near got hit by a bus. He said we're
Yeah, we were trying to go this way.
I will say this. I'm not sure. That sidewalk might be part of it. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know how they zone things sometimes. We'll have to take a look at it. I mean, if you guys want to hang out here, that'd be better. We'll talk to them and we'll come back. All right?
All right, we're going to cut out the next 20 minutes of them sitting there and waiting because, of course, they filmed the entire thing of them doing absolutely nothing. And we're not going to sit and watch that.
You guys want to pull up the video of him doing all that?
For sure.
You said that you guys be willing to let us watch it.
I'm just curious where it took place, inside, outside.
It just took right where his car's at.
That's sort of what they
You know what I'm saying?
If
Yeah.
I see
Like I said, we've been filming. We've been filming all the way. You know, we were in that building too, but we didn't have an encounter with the other two officers. You know what I'm saying? On the sidewalk, it was just him. Like he pulled up with his car. We said, "What's up, buddy? How you doing?" We thought he'd come with us, like, because we were waiting on the cops or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nobody come. I guess they called the police or something. I don't. But he got like really violent, dude, like aggressive, and he was like real happy with what he was doing, and it was really sickening, really, it was.
Are you guys able to, like, if we need you to, like, download that?
For sure.
Be able to download
it'd be easier to watch it on my phone, because I got a little app that'll just actually let me view it, you know? But let's see, like,
have him watch these.
Hey, can we go in the shade?
he's got the better view,
Well, I assume
you know,
yeah.
because he's up like this, dude. He's really
Do you hear that,
violent,
Mario? He mistake me for you.
and I hate using you guys' time.
You must be gaining some weight.
I hate. You guys are actually pretty awesome, you know. Honestly, you know.
Well, we're just glad nobody's hurt. You know?
Right. And sir, honestly, it could have went a different way.
Yeah.
I thought it was this little white SUV.
Yeah, no, we
Is there
don't
a way to
know.
put the volume up or no?
I don't think so.
Is that all the way up?
How you doing, buddy? Can I get your name and your badge number?
Andrew? Oh, not much.
I'd like to press charges on that gentleman.
No, that's fine. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Rick.
What occurred?
'Cause he was really nasty.
So,
We were trying to go down that way, get on this way.
Yeah, it's to the truck.
Yeah, we're trying to leave.
Yeah, we're just trying to go home, man.
this is okay. So here's one of the stipulations, and again, maybe it's something they can post better. They claim the sidewalk over there is also RMTD property, and that it's public use, but they own the property.
So
Yeah,
can
if we
they?
would have said that, we would have gone up.
Understandable. And so they claim that if they ask you to leave the lobby, you're still on property, is what they're claiming. I don't know the legality.
See, but we weren't in the lobby when this gentleman encountered us, because that's already over
Right,
with
but
in the
they have
past.
radios just like we do.
For
so
sure.
If somebody else asked them, if another metro asked you guys to leave,
You can go in there and
then
talk
he
to
would
Sarah.
have knowledge of that.
We haven't got their
we-
names
yeah,
yet.
we-
They want us
but-
to do that first, and then
Yeah, but again, to them,
meet up with
being on the
Sarah.
sidewalk is being on their property as well. So I'm not
To them,
I'm not justifying.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm not justifying his actions at this point. I'm trying to see everybody's side of it and know what the legality is.
100%.
Because I don't know property-wise whether that's a public sidewalk or not.
You sure?
And I would guess that
It was 15 feet over. Is what
Well,
it was
what they do,
from
so
the road.
what they do is because they have the bus stops that pull in,
For sure.
and I will have to get a hold of city legal and they'll have to tell us, but basically, from what I could remember, is they they annexed it or whatever, they added to the property of RMTD.
Okay.
And I know it's a sidewalk, and it's like this sidewalk obviously is part of, it's public, right? But I think what they do is because they have the bus stops that pull in,
And that'd be
they might have annexed it.
is that considered right
again,
there
it's
though?
a-
Is that's different? I wasn't.
No, it isn't different. It's private property. Period. Not public, private property, which you were asked to leave. This is not rocket science. I don't know if there are enough crayons in the world to explain this to you at this point, though.
Blocking the buses.
No, I'm not
Correct.
saying-
Was I blocking people getting in and out of the buses? That would be down there. That would be down there. Correct. Thank you, sir. I'm hearing you out.
We'll have to look.
For sure.
We'll have to either get
You got some stuff in your hair. Yeah, there you go. You got it out. I just didn't want you to look
if they
goofy.
annexed it to be part of that.
For sure.
So that's the issue. You know what I mean?
Even if it was an issue, it's still a public. People can go in there. Me filming is not a crime. So what would be even if you guys are checking? Still, I can do that.
If you want to record, you can record.
You can record for sure. What would be the deal? I just wanted some B-roll. The bus is leaving, getting everybody out. We already did our story. There's no police coming. They can ask me to leave. Can they ask me to leave? Do I have to obey them? For them asking? For them
Yes, dipshit, you have to obey them. It is private property.
asking? For them
If
asking?
it's private property and they request you to leave, it doesn't matter if they're lawful or not. If it's their private property and they have the ability to say, we control who comes and goes, which RMTD has given those security guards control of that.
Oh, the sidewalk part right there.
They can tell you for looking at them cross-eyed, we don't want you here anymore, get off.
Yeah, but that's your guys' job to come remove us.
Yeah,
It's not
No.
trespassing until we
See-
refuse to leave.
See, it is.
We can make an arrest for trespassing, but to ask
Yeah, if
someone
we
to
refuse to leave.
to ask someone to leave, they have the ability to detain you if you're on their private property.
For sure. To wait till
Yeah,
the
but
poll.
we're leaving.
But we wouldn't physically be
They
able to
can't hold me
arrest
there. That's false imprisonment.
you. They can though. They're security
Not if we're
guards
trying to
and you're
leave.
on their private property.
Yeah,
So it's something that the lawyers got to hash out. I'm not a lawyer.
So they
it's
have to
like-
let us
like-
leave.
like
Like,
Lieutenant,
they have to let us
maybe like
leave,
Lieutenant
right?
Davis is available or something.
Lieutenant Davis is not available.
He's not available.
An admin schedule.
It's
I'm the street supervisor on this side of the road.
okay.
Okay.
So who would you guys contact about figuring out whose
I'm gonna
sidewalk
tell
that
you-
is?
Here's what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'll
What's
tell
up,
you
buddy?
flat out what we're gonna do.
What's up, man?
We're watching your video. They're gonna watch that video. I'm gonna go in there and watch the video.
You watch theirs?
We got your. Well, I don't have access to their camera unless they volunteer. The court systems can get them later if they want, but I don't have access to it. I don't
For
work
sure.
for them, and they don't work for me.
Okay.
If they don't volunteer it up like you guys did, I can't watch it.
For sure.
But ultimately, what we're going to do is compare the videos, get everybody's side of the story. So he's got your guys' side of the story. The other officers got their side of the story. And we're going to take all both sides of the story. We're going to call the state attorney's office and let them decide what to do. Because they're ultimately the one who decides on charging anything. We don't decide
sure.
anything. We get to run every single call and every single circumstance by the state attorney's office.
All done.
I mean, yeah, just close it for now. The other guy's gonna come and grab your names and pull it.
So that's where we're going to go with it. And at most,
Because this should not have happened, dude.
what we're considering here, and just to let you know where we're at, is it's a misdemeanor battery on his part against you, or it's a trespassing complaint on their behalf.
Right.
Either way, we're talking about a Class A misdemeanor, one way or another.
For sure.
And I agree with the fact that maybe he could have handled things differently.
Like, should he have went and got the paperwork and did this and this?
Again,
Should
I'm not familiar with their policies are because they don't work for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They're private security. They have different rules than we do.
If you look at the ILCS code, it says it's not trespassing until you refuse to leave from an officer.
Right.
But there again,
No, that's not what it says.
Yeah, it says that.
All right, we're going to cut these idiots here because I can't stand the mouth breathing anymore. It's so cringy. My God, I could not stand to be in the same room with this jackass. But essentially, they sit and argue with the officer for a little while longer about things they have no idea what they're talking about. They don't understand the law. They don't understand essentially anything, including personal hygiene, just from the looks of this video. But, at the end, did they arrest the security officer? Absolutely fucking not. They didn't. Big surprise, because they were on private property. They had been told to leave. End of discussion. There's really nothing more to say. Let's take a look at this last clip before we end it tonight.
And like,
It's your girl,
to be
News
alive,
Now Lisa.
to be an American.
Hit that thumbs up.
Know your rights. Know your rights. Don't be afraid to assert them when you see little guys like that guy over there. When you see guys like him, don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Always film them.
So we are obviously dealing with a very professional journalist here. This channel has about 15,000 subscribers. I have not watched this video. She just happens to pop up in my shorts every now and then. So I thought we would give it a try. The shaking is pretty bad, so let's see how this goes.
Huh? No, I'm on the goddamn sidewalk. Same place I have been. I've been on the sidewalk and right here.
You have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, why?
What's your name?
My name's Lee. Why? Am I being committed to, are you saying
You're trespassing from Taker's property.
Since when? Since when am I trespassed from here?
You were trespassing from Taker's property.
Since when?
2021.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's your girl, News Now Lisa. So this guy changes his story about 3 times. He don't know what day I was trespassed, but he got about 3 different days here. Pay attention.
No, I was never.
Cops love to lie.
My name is Lisa.
What's your last name?
So what? SOWA? And I'm on the sidewalk.
What did you
12. I'm on live right now.
Which did
Hold on a second. Let me mute it.
Lies.
2021 for what?
You were here a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, I sure was. In fact, it was officer, what's his name? They called 421 over. Called when I got bit by a dog. I was here. I was there at the hospital a couple weeks ago. And no one's ever told me I'm trespassed from here.
Oh, you're definitely trespassed.
How? For what?
This guy definitely doesn't even know me.
Yeah,
Who is they? No one's ever told me. Well, no one's ever told me from the hospital.
I checked it. You're on the log. You're on the trespassing log.
Show me the
Lies.
Who issued it to me and taking me to jail?
Let's go.
How am I trespassing? I'm on here. This is public property. Yeah, because I've never even dealt with those people. So what are you doing, arresting me? It's an arrestable offense? So you're taking me down to jail? I've never been issued a trespass thing before, so I mean, I know that this is an illegal arrest. I was just here the other day, and I've got video of it.
Being here for getting
medical treatment.
Yeah, being medical treatment is something different.
Right, and all I'm doing, I'm walking on the sidewalk, so what's the problem? How am I trespassing?
You were trespassed from this.
I've never been trespassed from here. By who? By who?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Woo! Cops love to lie. They're lying here.
All I'm out here is I'm filming the life flight thing coming in. And I was on the sidewalk when you come walking up.
So what's up?
And I've been on the
I don't know, call me crazy, but I am kind of doubting this particular journalist's sobriety off of certain chemical dependence. By the way, the title of this fraudit is Erase Your Footage, 4 exclamation marks.
I've been on the sidewalk.
So what's up?
I've never been trespassing from here. I don't know how I could be trespassed from here. And I was just here the other day, and they didn't say anything to me about being trespassed from here. In fact, I got the call card on it. Yeah, they're looking for trespassing, but
They're making one up
I've
as
never given anybody my name or nothing. This is the first time I've ever given up my name.
right now. Well, this is happening. They're making it up. Pigs.
Yes, I have a
Perfect example of some pigs. Pay attention. Have you subscribed
Saying
yet?
I'm trespassing. Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, we are not doing this. No, we're not watching the rest of this. This is absolutely pointless. So it looks like she re-uploaded her own live, but her talking about her live. Nope, we're not doing this. Wouldn't be the first frauditor not to sign a trespass notice, and I kind of doubt this woman's honesty. But anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight, guys. We tried to get through that last one, but that was an exercise in futility. Have a wonderful night, and I will catch you guys on the next one.